Hello one and hello all, and welcome to another episode of the G-Files with your host, Moi. Okay, so today we're going to talk about upgrading your guitar that you bought in episode 30. Previous episode. Okay, if you're playing your guitar for a while now and your best friend Bob has got a slightly better guitar than you're starting to understand the differences between the sounds and hearing that your guitar doesn't quite match his or hers. If you have a friend that is a girl called Bob. Boblet? Not quite. Anyway, so I'm going to be talking to you about upgrading your guitar to make it sound better, or maybe close to Bob's guitar or Boblet's guitar. Okay, so getting started. The first thing you can do is upgrade certain parts on the guitar to make it sound that better. Starting with what they call the little dude at the top here is a neck nut. I don't know if you can see. The little white ball that goes across the neck. Okay. And then this guy over here that runs inside the bridge called the saddle. Giddy up, boy. Okay. I didn't make these names. I promise you I didn't. So yeah, neck nut, saddle. Now, on your cheapy budget guitar that you bought, they normally come with plastic, ABS plastic, so it's not as nice sounding. It absorbs a lot of the resonance from the string rattling, or vibrating, should I say, not rattling. So yeah, you can upgrade to either ox bone or tusk. Now, if you envision an ox, like built like an ox, where the expression comes from, he's quite a heavy animal, like duck. He's muscular, you know. So the bones have to take the weight, so therefore it's very dense material. So just to show you what it looks like over here, that is a bone neck nut. Okay, in this case for a steel string. You can get them for nylon guitars as well. You catch my drift. Because they got one for a classical. This is a neck nut. What is wrong with me today? I mean, come on. This is a saddle for a classical guitar. Okay, that's bone. That's ox bone. So it's very hardcore. You can't even. It looks like one chunky piece of metal. It's that hectic. Very heavy. Okay, so that's gonna give you better resonance. You also get tusk. Now this is a tusk saddle, so if you can see the color difference between that and the bone, it's going to be like a caramel grey. Sometimes they come in different colors, but that is tusk with a Q, not a K, so no animals were harmed. Okay, so what happens is if you drop this on the floor, I'll pick it up later, it sounds like metal. The reason for that is because it's carbon infused plastic, so it's this very hardcore. It's like, you know. Okay, as long as you get the idea. So upgrading your guitar to that, both neck nut and saddle, best of both worlds, will change the sound of your guitar that much better. Better resonance means better vibration from the guitar. Okay? Alright, moving on. Now, the other thing you can upgrade on the guitar are your bridge pins. Okay? That's a pack of brass. Okay? Bridge pins, if you didn't know and you're not following my videos, shame on you. These little guys over here, bridge pins, okay? They also come on your cheap guitar, your budget guitar, with plastic. Come in different colors, black, white, whatever. But you can upgrade them to, again, tusk if you want to. You can even get ebony, you can get rosewood, you can get brass as I showed you now. You can even get funky looking ones with abalone, which is pelimun shell. It's like a nice, colourful, yeah. Anyway, you can get nice looking ones too. That is also going to change the resonance of your guitar, believe it or not. I've had professional musos that have played on plastic bridge pins and plastic saddles for all their life, and they have not had any issues. They've gone, no, there's nothing wrong, no. And then as soon as they upgrade to tusk or whatever, brass bridge pins, they notice the sound difference. It is that prominent. Okay, so that's another option of upgrade. The other thing you can do is these oaks over here. the machine heads. On your cheaper guitars or budget guitars, they tend to be not as nice because they're trying to cut corners to, you know, give you a cheaper guitar. Sometimes you get a nice budget guitar with really nice machine heads on it, so you won't need to upgrade. But if you're one of those unlucky guys that get a real nasty guitar, you can upgrade them to a new set of machine heads, which stay in tune longer and, well, hold the tune better and also feel smoother and last longer. So this is what you call die-cast machine heads. The cheaper versions you get are like just covered gear machine heads. They're real nasty. And how you'll know if your machine heads are terrible is if you're trying to tune them and it's tight and then loose, and then tight and then loose, or you're turning and nothing happens and all of a sudden the string just pops up or pops down, depending on which way. Bad machine heads. Okay, so you can upgrade them. Don't have to spend a lot of money. All of this stuff can be done by us. So yeah, that's machine head upgrade. That does help a lot with the tone as well as tunability of the guitar, stability. Yeah. Okay. The other pretty thing you can do to your guitar is upgrade it with a pick guard. Now, if your guitar doesn't come with one, cool. If it does and it's like a cheap plastic little thing like this oak has, like a little black oak, you can change it to a different design. So this is just one example. This is called a hummingbird copy. So you actually probably can see if you look very carefully the hummingbird in the bottom there. So pretty. I fitted this to my wife's guitar, and at that time she wasn't my wife, and now she is. Enough said. Okay, so you can upgrade them to nice looking ones. It just makes the guitar look that much better. Okay, it doesn't really work on this guitar, but you get the idea. Okay, so you get them in different colors, different sizes, shapes, and all that stuff. Nice upgrade. Alright. Then, and last but not least, save the best for last, you'll notice the preamp on this guitar. Now, if you bought your guitar and you don't have one, which doesn't allow you to plug into your amp, don't stress. I mean, it's okay. You can bring it to us and we can fit it for you. It's nothing serious. Or you can go to your local muso shop, whatever. I'm sure there must be someone out there who can fit them for you. Okay, so it comes in a box. Pretty strange looking box. When you open it, there's just stuff that wants to fall out and jump in your face. Like, what is that? What is that? Oh my word, what is that? You know? Okay, this is the preamp. Okay, pickup system, blah de blah, there's a battery box. Okay, just, yeah, I'm not going to go into too much definition here. But they come in different options as well. You don't have to go and spend a crap load of money on a pickup system for your guitar. Don't fall into that trap either. You can get a fairly inexpensive one. They start at like 600 Rand for a very nice one. If you want to spend more, you can. They go all the way up to like 6,000 Rand. It's ridiculous. But that'll then allow you to plug into an amplifier. Some of them come with built-in tuners as well. So you don't have to worry about, where did I put that little clip-on tuner again? Oh, good grief. I think Matilda stole it again. So you don't have to worry about that because it's built in. Okay, so another option of upgrading your guitar. Okay, so what it basically does is it allows you to play, that's out of tune, that sound in through the amp, and you can change the sounds. Okay, so upgrading your guitar, acoustic version. Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode. Anyway, I hope that has been helpful. Ooh, one last thing I almost forgot. Naughty Jared. Normally, the budget guitars come with very entry-level strings. Like, I mean, very entry-level. So what you can always do is upgrade to, obviously, better quality. Like, made in America, made in Argentina, made in the UK. There are better options for you. A lot of options. But as long as you know, upgrading your strings to a better quality will make the guitar sound a lot better and also feel better too. You can get a lighter tension, lighter thickness, especially if you're a beginner. It makes you feel easier on the fingers. Okay, so there you have it. Upgrading your guitar. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and remember, subscribe and the little button, bing 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 bing, ding a ling a ling a ling a ling, the alarm bell thing, whatever. Okay, you know what it is. Alright, till the next episode, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.